Hello, 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 hello. Hello everybody and welcome back to another universe mode. Welcome to NXT. I'm Joe Tessitore and I'm alongside Gail Kim, and tonight, Gail, we've got a great show in store for everyone here tonight. Absolutely, it's gonna be a huge show tonight. Bailey will go one-on-one with Xena tonight. Also, Sami Zayn will team with Jacob Fatu to take on Kevin Owens and Caleb Peterson to build momentum heading into Deadline. And also a massive fatal five-way to determine who will meet Super Sean Legacy. At Deadline. This and much more to come tonight on this epic edition of NXT. Hello, Sean. And we're kicking things off with that big fatal five-way, Gale. This following contest is a fatal five-way to determine the next challenger for the NXT North American Championship. Making his way to the ring, Charlie Dempsey, the son of William Regal, making his way to the ring. El Grande Americano! Wait a minute. Oh, not this again. And introducing next, representing Mutiny, El Grande Americano. On our notes here, it says Ludwig Kaiser is supposed to be a part of this matchup. This is the second week in a row we've been told that Ludwig Kaiser was set for a match, only for El Grande Americano to walk out here instead. Do you think he's Ludwig? Do you think it's Ludwig Kaiser under that mask? I have no idea. But it's been weird that every time Ludwig Kaiser gets set for a match, for some weird reason, El Grande Americano comes out here again. Uh-oh. And introducing next, representing Mutiny, Trent Lake. The big powerhouse Trent Lake making his way to the ring. How is my day? It's been alright. I've only been awake for about an hour and a half because I slept. I didn't wake up until 12 o'clock. And introducing next, from Switzerland, Randall Gibbs. A big opportunity for young Randall Gibbs Big opportunity for young Randall Gibbs to win the title that his former partner Caleb won. Truth will ultimately prevail, but there is pain bringing it to light. And introducing the final participant, representing the Calling, Shawn Spears. The final participant in this match, the Calling's leader, Shawn Spears. The Calling have been having their fair share of issues over the last several weeks. Especially Heather and Izzy Dame have been having difficulties getting along. And here we go, the Fatal 5-Way is underway. And here we go, the Fatal 5-Way is officially underway. Which one of these 5 competitors will go on to meet Shawn Legacy? 2 members of Mutiny in this match. Trent Lake and, no, there's only 1 member in that group. I don't think El Grande Americano is an official member of Mutiny. Well, according to him, he signed up. According to this mysterious El Grande character, he is a part of Mutiny. Apparently, he signed up to be a part of Mutiny several weeks ago. So, technically, he is a member of the group. Well, I am just as confused as everybody else. This is the 2nd week in a row that Ludwig Kaiser has been called out here to have a match, and then out of nowhere, randomly, El Grande Americano just comes out instead. Maybe he is El Grande Americano. Don't be ridiculous. Why would Ludwig dress up like a clown? Oh, and look at this now. Oh, Randall Gibbs was looking, trying to pin the shoulders of Americano. And Trent Lake, the ultimate threat in this match. A massive chop to the chest. Yeah, the biggest threat in this matchup, Trent Lake and Charlie Dempsey and El Grande Americano fighting amongst themselves on the outside. And now Trent Lake coming to the aid of his Mutiny ally, I guess. Trying to help out his buddy, I guess, of Mutiny. This is just so bizarrely weird. And there's Shawn Legacy watching on. Gracias! Oh, look out. And El Grande was spending more time pandering to the crowd instead of delivering damage. Yeah, Ludwig Kaiser would not pander to the crowd. And now Trent goes into the cover and look at this. And El Grande, instead of breaking up Trent's count, he saves Trent. And El Grande again saving Trent. Well, he's saving Trent because he wants to win this match. He's not saving him because he's a part of Mutiny. And Trent Lake just helped El Grande. Wait a minute. I think they are working together, Gail. I think they are working together. Oh, look at it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look at that. See, Trent, that's what happens when you trust someone. Look at this. I don't care if this guy is supposed to be a part of Mutiny. It's every man for themselves. Oh, I got to admit, that was pretty clever of El Grande. Gain the trust of Trent and then just backstab him. You don't want to make an. If there's one number 1 rule you don't want to make, and that is make an enemy out of Trent Lake. And now Trent. Look at the power of Trent. And Trent Lake just beast moding everyone. And Trent Lake just beast moding everyone. And now look at this. And now Lake 5. Oh, and look at this. And Charlie Dempsey pushed El Grande on top. Yeah, Charlie Dempsey pushed El Grande onto Trent's cover to break it up. Very clever tactic by Charlie Dempsey. Gotta give him credit for that. And now wait a minute. And now Americano dropping. Oh, look at this. From behind. And now Trent from behind. And now Trent trying to take down the opposition. And look at this. Oh man! A spin out powerbomb. A spin out powerbomb. And Gibbs with a DDT. Gibbs with a DDT on Americano to earn a shot. Oh, and Trent. And Trent saving the matchup for himself. Yeah, he saved the matchup for himself. He didn't try to help him because he's a mutiny member. And look at this. And now look out. Oh, look at this. Oh, and there's the C4. Oh. And now El Grande Americano off the top. And now El Grande off the top. And now El Grande off the top. Look at this. Wait a minute. El Grande Americano. El Grande took advantage. Ole. Wait a minute. El Grande took advantage. And Trent Lake can't believe it. Here is your winner, El Grande Americano. Gracias! I can't believe this. Mutiny's newest ally, El Grande Americano, took advantage of Sean Spears' C4. Jumped off the top rope with a diving headbutt and took advantage, and is now #1 contender for Super Sean Legacy's North American title. Well, I guess I gotta give him credit for being smart, but there's no way I believe that is Ludwig Kaiser. How have you been, Sean? I can't do this, Lucy. I'm gonna get my butt kicked tonight. You got this, Andy. You've been doing some training in the Performance Center. You and I have been training together in the Performance Center. You've got this. I know, but still, it's Otis. He's 330 pounds. He could crush me. You've got this, okay? I know you can beat him. And even if you don't win, I will still love you. Okay? Just show the world what you're capable of. Prove you're more than just a ring announcer. Alright, Luce. I'll do it for you. Now let's go. collar working man. Dun 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 dun. Blue collar working man. Blue collar solid, a blue collar solid, I'm a working man. So Tatum revealed in an interview today that Alexa is her idol and her inspiration, and she said she loved wrestling. She loved to wrestle her and wanted to tell her that she's the reason she's here and hopes she gets to work with her in the future. Well, I'm pretty sure she got a lot of hate from the people that don't like Alexa Bliss. Well, that's nice. The blue collar brawler Otis ready for action against Andrew Thompson. And his opponent being accompanied by Lucy Wright, weighing in at 219 pounds. Andrew Thompson. She also said Charlotte is Izzy Dame's idol. Well, I'm pretty sure Izzy and Tatum loved wrestling Charlotte and Alexa in that tag match. 219 pounds, Andrew Thompson. Look at this guy. This guy used to be a ring announcer, and now here he is making his in-ring debut here on NXT. Well, the only reason why this is happening is because, well, he attacked Otis after Otis lost to Solo Sikoa. That's the only reason why this matchup is taking place. And look at Andrew wanting no part of Otis. I mean, come on, you got this. Come on, you got this, honey. I don't know if I can do this. You got this. Oh, look at it. Oh, what? Lucy Wright just gave him a kiss. Just gave him a kiss. And look at this. Oh, no! Lucy gave him a kiss to inspire him to get back in the ring. And he climbs up to the top rope. Well, I guess I guess Lucy's got some kind of superpower to motivate him, I guess. Oh, wow, that was a nice move. The man that liked to greet us with salutations. Oh, look at this. And now Otis. Otis with a clothesline. Come on, honey. And Lucy obviously getting a little bit nervous now. I mean, they got to give Andrew credit. I mean, like he's in decent enough shape to be in the ring, I guess. Well, he and Lucy have been doing a lot of training in the Performance Center over the last several days. Big cross body. Because Kelly was the one that booked. Oh, Kelly was the one that booked this match on Evolve. Oh, and look at that, almost put Otis away on Evolve last week. Yeah, again, Kelly showing that she has changed. Oh, look, punishing a bad guy for his actions. And now Otis starting to build up momentum. This is not looking good for Andy Thompson. He might want to consider going back to commentary after Otis is done with him. He might want to consider going back to commentary once Otis is done with him. And now Otis with a nerve. And now Otis with a nerve pinch. Oh. And now Thompson. And oh man, nice move. Nice move. Nice move by Thompson. And Otis powers out. Otis has still got a lot of fight left. It's going to take more than that to put away the blue collar brawler. Oh! I think Lucy might dump him if he fails the win here. Don't be silly. Oh, look out. Oh, my goodness. Big elbow drop by Otis. Oh! And now Andrew trying to take advantage as much as he can here. Trying to take advantage as much as he can here, and now look at this now, Otis. Oh, wait a minute, Otis is looking for the caterpillar, and look at this now, Lucy Wright on the apron, Hey, now, what the hell do you think you're doing, huh? And look at this, Otis kissing Lucy Wright, kissing Lucy Wright. Oh, and Andrew from behind with a chop block. Andrew from behind with a chop block. And now Andrew. Oh, went for a frog splash. He missed. Otis avoided it. Andrew tried to take advantage. Lucy Wright. Lucy Wright's got disgust. Has got Otis's disgusting stuff on his lips, and now Andrew from behind. Oh, and he takes advantage. And Andrew from behind cheats to win. Rolls up Otis and steals the win. Here is your winner, Andrew Thompson. You're okay, Artie? Lucy Wright vomiting out all of Otis's disgusting kiss goo. That is exactly what he did to Sarah Ponting. Andrew Thompson wins the match. Otis went for his world's strongest slam. And Andrew counted out of it into a roll up, pulling on his ring attire for extra leverage. And Andrew Thompson shockingly wins his debut match as an in-ring performer. Bailey. Hey, Kelly, what's up? Look, I've given you a match with Xena tonight. Don't let me down, okay? Don't worry, I've got this. Number one contender! Ole! 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 Ludwig! What are you doing? Who's Ludwig? Take that stupid mask off, Ludwig. I don't know who you're talking about. Hey, we just want to know who you are. I'm El Grande Americano. No, you're not. You're Ludwig Kaiser. Every time we've been calling Ludwig Kaiser to do something, for some reason you're coming out to the ring. I don't know who this Ludwig is. I'm being honest with you. I'm from the Gulf of America. And I don't remember having you as a member of Mutiny. I signed up last week. See? Right here. And soon I will bring your championship. I'll bring one of those titles to Mutiny. Gracias! Ole! 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 Oh, Jesus, what the hell have I gotten myself into? Well, that was certainly weird. That was definitely weird. Well, that was definitely weird. Here comes the star of the show, Anna Jay. The following contest is set for one fall, making her way to the ring. Anna Jay! After the Vanity Project won the tag titles on NXT, there was those fans saying, "I bet Zeta regrets leaving WWE now." You know those fans. No, she doesn't. She didn't leave WWE. I think WWE released her. She chose not to re-sign. Of course there are going to be those kinds of fans. Uh-oh. Well, Anna Jay's got a big challenge ahead of her tonight. And her opponent from Hamilton, Canada, Big Tiff. The big, the dangerous, the powerful Big Tiff makes her way to the ring. Yeah, all I gotta say is good luck to Anna Jay, because she's gonna need it, especially since she's gonna be in the ring with with one of the strongest Canadian women to ever grace this ring. Well, Anna Jay not backing down from the big powerful Tiffany Powers. And oh, look at Anna! Oh, drop kick! Anna pushing Tiff out of the way, and Tiff powering out. You obviously do feel Anna doesn't want to back down, but also you kind of think it's also really stupid of her. Sometimes you think it's bravery or stupidity. Oh, well, Anna Jay obviously does not want to back down from Big Tiffany. Oh, jeez. Big Tiff just crushing Anna Jay. And now look at this. And now a back and forth. Pretty early for that, don't you think, game? Oh. And now Tiffany rolling out, and now Tiff rolling out of the ring. And Anna was thinking of a dive. And oh, look at this. Anna wisely trying to wear down Tiffany as much as she can here. Big elbow drop to the back of Tiff. Hooks the leg. And Tiff just powers out. Tiff just powered out with little to no effort there. And look at this. And now a backbreaker. Wrenching across the back. Hooks the leg. And Anna kicks out. And now Tiff starting to feel it. Yeah, this is where Tiff can become really dangerous. This is where Big Tiff becomes a real threat. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Someone of her size should not be doing stuff. Someone of her size should not be pulling off moves like that. And now Anna Jay, flatliner, takes down Tiff. Hey Isabel. Can Anna Jay pull it off? And a kick out again by the powerful Big Tiff. And now Anna again trying to gain the advantage here. Wait a minute. Tiffany. Oh, good grief. Impressive move there by Tiff. And a kick out again by Anna. Get up. And now Tiff. And now Tiffany. Oh, there it is. The power trip. And Tiff continues to build momentum as a singles competitor. Here is your winner, Big Tiff. And Big Tiff continues to pile on wins. I'm doing all right, Isabel. How are you doing? And Tiff continues her path of destruction here on NXT. Branching away from Trish Stratus might have been the best thing that could have happened to Tiff, as now she continues her path of destruction here on NXT. All Elite Zeta versus Tony Storm on Collision this weekend. Awesome! That's going to be a good one. Hello, Michael. How are you? Dun 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 dun. Stop your rolls, man. Stop your rolls, man. Stop your rolls, man. Oh, here comes Lita. Well, here comes Lita, the new aggressive leader. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome WWE Hall of Famer Lita. Lita making. Oh, we saw what happened. Let's take you back to what happened on Evolve this last week on Evolve. Trish Stratus was involved in a 6-woman's tag team match, and Lita, after losing her match, would come out and attack Trish Stratus. And Lita would attack Trish Stratus, someone who she's had a long historic rivalry with over the many decades. But it's clear she has not forgotten. Don't try and start anything, Sean. Just be a good little boy and just be quiet. Lita sucks. Lita sucks. Wow, really? Lita sucks. That's how you people want to treat me? We want Trish. We want Trish. We want Trish. Well, you're not gonna get Trish. You know, I don't understand why all of a sudden you people like Trish all of a sudden. Oh no, the big scary... Oh no, big scary Big Tiff turned on Trish, so now we should all like Trish now. I was always the better wrestler. And everyone knows it. Everyone knows that I've put my body on the line. Penelope got injured again? Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame, so Lana Cross will be filling in for her then. So let me get this straight. You people would rather cheer for a dumb blonde than a person who always put her damn body on the line. Don't forget, I'm the reason the Hardy Boys became successful. Ah, I see. They called an audible. I'm the reason Matt and Jeff became the most successful superstars. Who did Trish Stratus manage during her early days? Oh right, she ended up managing Matt Bloom and Andrew Martin. And they didn't become stars now, did they? Uh-oh. Oh, there comes Trish. Oh, here we go. Well, I think Lita might have taken things a little too far there. Here comes Trish. Lita, what the hell is this all about? Are you still seriously bitter? What are you so angry about all of a sudden? Does this still have something to do with what happened a few years ago? I've moved on from that. You need to move on from your you need to move on, Lita. No, I'm not going to move on. I still remember the day that you attacked me and ruined my tag team title reign with Becky Lynch. You think I'm gonna forgive you for doing that? Oh my God, that's what this is all about? You're still butthurt over something I did 3 years ago? You're still butthurt over that? I mean, who the hell wanted to see you tag with Becky Lynch anyway? No one! And also, let me make this perfectly clear, Lito. No, you didn't make the Hardy Boys. The Hardy Boys made the Hardy Boys. The Hardy Boys made you. You were in a relationship with Matt Hardy, were you not? And then you went on and cheated on him with Edge. Oh, holy shit. Oh. And you wonder why you wonder why you're still single. Oh, things are getting personal now. Oh, here we go! Oh, here we go! And now the brawl is on! The brawl's on! Trish and Lita now brawling, these two legends! Now going at it in the ring. Now these things got personal really quick. Things got personal really quick between these two, and now security trying to break up this fight. The security now, enough! Enough! Stop fighting, all of you! Here comes Kelly. Enough! Both of you! Kelly and William Regal trying to separate this. You know what I'm gonna do? If you two stop fighting right now, I will give you two a match against each other at Deadline. At NXT Deadline, Trish and Lita, you two will go at it. Now enough. Oh, look at this. Wow, huge match for NXT Deadline. Still no All Elite inspiration yet. I wish they would debut. Wish they would hurry and debut. Good Lord. Well, finally everything is all calmed down. Has been all calmed down. Things broke out of hand real quick. Tonga, defend my title for me. Sure. I'm trusting you boys to get the job done. We will. Oh, looks like the MFTs are in tag team action. They defend their titles against the Vanity Project. The Vanity Project next. Project, same bloody thing. Yep, Ethan's reign finally has ended. The game lied to me. The game lied to me. It said they had a the game said they had a tag entrance. And they're coming out separately. The game lied to me. The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall, and it is for the NXT Tag Team Championships. Introducing the champions, Tongaloa and Tama Tonga, the MFTs. The MFTs, Tama Tonga and Tongaloa. Tongaloa defending Solo's title on behalf of Solo Sikoa. Why did Solo even bother? Why did Solo even bother winning the title if he wasn't even going to defend it? Well, it's called he's being a team leader. It's called being a team leader. He's allowing his other teammates to defend the titles. It's called the Freebird rule. It's a little something called the Freebird rule. The New Day did it all the time. While the Tonga brothers defend the NXT Tag Team titles on behalf of Solo Sikoa against the Vanity Project. Yes, I know about that, Ryan. And their opponents, the team of Ricky Smokes and Brad Baylor, the Vanity Project. A vanity project making their way to the ring, looking to win the NXT Tag Team titles for the first time in their careers. Tongaloa looking to, as we've mentioned, he's defending the titles on behalf of Solo. Because Solo is too lazy to defend the title himself. It's called the free bird rule. Do I have to explain myself? So according to betting odds, is the favorite to be revealed inside that box. Yeah, that's the guy who I was thinking of. I couldn't remember his name. Wait, are we serious? Betting odds. We're betting on who's in the stupid box now? You can't see it, but I'm shaking my head in disbelief. Betting odds on who would win the Royal Rumble, fine. I get that. But we now have to do betting odds on who's in a stupid box? But Patrick, we gotta keep, it's gotta be engaging. Who would want to waste money on making a bet on who comes out of a stupid, lame box that no one cares about? Yeah, I'm going to bet $50 that Chris Jericho comes out of a box. I'm going to bet $150 that it's Royce Keys. I'm going to bet $2,527 on it being the gobbledygooker. Seriously. How lame. Save your money. Save your money. Save your money. Don't waste your money on something stupid like that. %, I agree. Well, you got to agree. It's so stupid. Why would you make a bet on who gets revealed in a box? Oh. Oh. I was thinking of that guy before, that other AEW guy. I just couldn't remember his name. I was thinking of him before. I just couldn't remember his name. And now look at this now. Now Brad Baylor has Tama Tonga takes down the Tonga boy. And now look at this. And now the referee. What is the referee doing? The referee is being retarded. That's what he's doing. And now look at this. And oh, look out! And now Baylor takes down Tama Tonga. New champs. We've got new NXT Tag Team Champions. Here are your winners and new NXT Tag Team Champions, Ricky Smokes and Brad Baylor. And now look out. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my God. And now Tola Tonga was looking to try and get his hands on And that big, massive man, Tola Tonga, was looking to try and get his hands on Vanity Project, but they got away. And what the... Hey! What the... There's Tony D! What the hell? And Tony D just took out Mateo! What the hell? Just took out Mateo in a hit and run! Where the hell did Tony D come from? Thought he was arrested! Remember he got arrested. We remember he got arrested. Where the hell did he come from? The box might have something to do with 2K26 game instead. Yeah, probably. But no, but seriously. I know, over one of the lamest things to bet on. I understand doing some betting odds for the Royal Rumble, but the box? Even then I still think it's lame. Even then I still think it's lame to do the betting odds on the Royal Rumble, because wrestling's predetermined. Wrestling's predetermined. It's not like friggin' AFL or the soccer. It's not like AFL or soccer or rugby or American football. It's not like an actual sport where anybody can win, where anyone can win. Wrestling is a predetermined sport, and we're doing betting odds on a predetermined sport. Wrestling's predetermined. We're doing betting odds on something that's predetermined. There's Tony D. There's Tony D. Hey, has the AFL started yet? Soon. We're just doing soon. They're just doing practice games. Hey, what the hell was that, Tony? Get out of here, Tony D. Make me, Kelly. I don't know what the ALF is, but it's called the AFL. Australia League Football. The AFL stands for Australian Football League. Wow, that was a whole bunch of chaos that was a whole bunch of chaos that we just witnessed to just now. I know, that was completely crazy. I know, that was completely crazy. I can't believe what we just experienced. And here comes the newest member, and here comes one of the newest members of Mutiny. Azumi. AZM. It's Azumi, it's Azumi, Joe. I said Azumi. The following contest is set for one fall, making her way to the ring. Azumi. AZM. Yep. As how Mercedes would say it. AZM. Azumi, the newest member of Mutiny, Kelly has recently added her to the group, and she's now ready for action against the Women's Speed Champion, a woman who has been on quite a bit of a roll, Cassie Fairbanks. Well, this is a non-title match. If Azumi can get the win, then she'll receive a championship match. I saw something saying that Keith Lee has been gone for 26 months. Really that long? I wonder if he'll have to retire. I don't know what has happened to Keith Lee. Sucks. It sucks for him though. I mean, whatever's going on with him, he probably should just retire from wrestling. And her opponent. And her opponent from Manchester, England. She's the Women's Speed Champion, Cassie Fairbanks. Sarah Logan has announced she's retired. I mean, it's not like anyone was really a fan of her. But she probably made the best decision for herself. Cassie Fairbanks has been on a roll since returning from her suspension. Became the Women's Speed Champion. Many people call this the run of Cassie's career. And many fans have been calling this the run of Cassie Fairbanks' career, as she's been on an incredible roll as of late. The last time she was champion was the NXT North American Women's Champion several seasons ago. She had it for 111 days. But I will be honest, this has really been the turnaround for Cassie's career. And now Azumi, the high speed girl who was known for her days being a hard-hitting brawler, a hard hitter with the Joshi style during her days in Stardom and New Japan. Absolutely, this girl started wrestling at the age of 10 years old, and you know, it's just that is just such a strange fact that I just cannot get out of my head. Imagine wrestling by the age of 10 years old. I know, that is going to be... I know, she must have really been committed to wrestling. To really start wrestling at such an age where she really should be going to school. Big kick right to the head and a kick out. Did Michael hear what Dakota said about Io Sky? Don't think so. Don't think so. I don't think I told him about it. I think I was going to, but I was just going to go to bed because I was tired. No. Well, Dakota revealed that Dakota revealed that apparently Io is blind, and she uses contact lens to see to see. I didn't know that until Sean told me that yesterday. So Dakota said Io Sky is apparently blind, and she uses contact lens to see, which is really crazy. Whoa! Probably not blind. No, she's not blind. She's like partially blind. She has to use contact lens just to see where she's going. Just has bad vision. Yeah, that would probably be what it would be. It would probably just be like bad vision. And, Azumi with a nice drop kick. Well, the good thing about this is that this match is not held under speed rules. So these two ladies can wrestle as long as they wish. That isn't That is very true. Without the speed time limit holding them back, these two girls can really go at it. Oh, and Azumi with a big kick that might have knocked Cassie out. Oh, but Cassie stays in it. Cassie stays in the match. And now what Azumi's got planned here. And now Azumi, look at this. And oh, look at this. Japanese destroyer. Oh, man. Oh, man, how did Cassie kick out of that? And now Fairbanks wrestling Azumi down, and there's the Cassie lock on Azumi. Is Azumi gonna tap? She does! And Cassie gets the win. Cassie Fairbanks puts away Azumi. Here's your winner, Cassie Fairbanks. Cassie Fairbanks with the win over Azumi, forcing the Joshi wrestler to tap. All right, Michael, see ya. And Azumi not happy about it. But what a great match those two ladies just had. I would like to see Cena induct AJ Styles, but I can see it being Christopher Daniels. I think that's who WWE wants. I think WWE wants it to be John Cena. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Patty Cox. Oh, here comes Patrick Cox, the men's speed champion, alongside his girl, Sarah Ponting. I don't see no fantasy, I'm so consumed in it. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the speed champion, Patty Cox. So apparently I'm defending my title tonight. William Regal told me my opponent was unnamed. You see, I don't care who my opponent is. And I will prove it. Patty sucks. Patty sucks. Patty sucks. Shut up, you gits! It doesn't matter what flog walks out to that ring, Patty Cox will wreck you. Stay out of the ring, honey. I've got a match to win. Patty Cox was told he had an unnamed challenger for the speed title. Well, the title's on the line, but the question is, who the heck is Patty Cox's challenger? Come on, who is it? Wait a minute. Oh my lord, wait a minute, what? And his opponent, making his NXT debut, Elio Lafleur. Elio Lafleur is one of the hottest free agents in France. Wait a minute. This young man is from France. I've been hearing rumblings that this young man was getting signed by WWE. Paddy Cox does not look too intimidated by this kid. With all due respect, I've never heard of this guy. Well, he was a star sensation in France. He was an incredible sensation back home in France. I've never seen a French guy wear a mask before. Well, here we go. 5 minutes on the clock, and here we go. Oh man! Oh, look out here! And Sarah Ponting immediately pulling the referee out of the ring. Sarah Ponting wasting no time trying to help out her man. Come on, ref, kick her out. Huh? You think you could just walk in here and get a title match, huh? And Paddy Cox will be looking to spoil the debut here for Lafleur. And Elio Lafleur, nice crossbody. Elio. Oh! Nice move. And nice move by Lafleur. And Lafleur is looking good right now. Oh! Well, he was looking good, but Paddy Cox... Oh! What the hell was Paddy Cox doing there? That was a bit strange. And now Cox sending Lafleur into the corner. Am I saying this guy's name right? Lafleur. Wrestlers with strange names. Sometimes it's difficult to pronounce them. Like AEW has a lot of those people. Oh! Nice DDT, and the referee. Whoops! And the referee got knocked over in that exchange. Maybe the ref should watch where the heck she's going next time. Maybe the referee should watch where they're going next time. Definitely. And now look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute here. Oh, look at this. Nice counter. Paddy Cox is looking for the British Destroyer. And now look out. Oh, look at this. Oh, nice counter. Not nice counter. And now Lafleur sending Paddy Cox into the corner. Knee strike. Now what is going to happen now? And look out here. And now Lafleur. Oh, nice springboard drop kick now. Paddy Cox in trouble again. Covers to win the speed title and a kick out. Been very impressed by Elio Lafleur right here tonight. Being very impressed indeed. Oh, wait a second. What is this kid doing now? Wait a second. Uh-oh. What is this kid doing now? Look out! Oh, look at that! A coast to coast! Lafleur goes coast to coast! And now Sarah Ponting trying to help. And Sarah Ponting again. And Sarah Ponting again with a distraction. And you get out. Wait a minute. The referee's had enough. The referee has kicked Sarah out. You gotta be kidding. Sarah Ponting has just been ejected from ringside. Sarah can't believe it. Oh my goodness. What a move by LaFleur. And LaFleur with a big knee strike. Now Patty Cox in trouble. 450. The 450. Wait a second. 450. 1, 2. Oh my God. In his first match, we have a new Speed Champion. LaFleur wins the Speed title in his debut. You gotta be kidding me. Here is your winner and new WWE Men's Speed Champion, Elio LaFleur, in his debut match here on NXT. Elio LaFleur becomes the new Men's Speed Champion. Impressive debut. And a very impressive debut, but my goodness, Sarah Ponting got ejected from ringside, and then LaFleur with a big shot right to the head of Patty Cox, and then a beautiful 450 to become the brand new Speed Champion. And that means now Mutiny no longer have any title in their camp, because that was the last title they had. No, my belt! And Sarah and Patty Cox are in disbelief. Oh, there you see Bayley warming up as she gets ready for a big match ahead of her tonight. She takes on Xena tonight here on NXT. Hey, he was French. Could that have been my old partner? Danny? Not sure. Didn't really look like him, don't you think? I guess not. Hello. What do you want, Ariana Grace? Oh, rude. Don't talk. You know I'm Miss NXT to you, Miss Cringe. Miss Cringe? Unlike you, I have real talent unlike you. Hey, calm down, Danny. I'm just here to speak on behalf of Stax that he's letting your man know that on the NXT before NXT deadline, he wants his shot at the Evolve Championship. Fine. I happily accept his challenge. He's the #1 contender anyway. And I'll beat him so badly that he'll need to have a Vegemite sandwich to feel better. Maybe you could also feed him to the maybe you should also feed him to the alligators back home. Absolutely. Don't talk that nonsense. Soon my man will become the Evolve Champion, and soon I myself will be the next TNA Knockouts World Champion. What? Found that funny, Danielle? Yeah, that does sound funny. You, as a champion, it's gotta be the funniest joke I've ever heard. Oh, well, at least I didn't at least I'm not gonna fumble my opportunity like you did. Oh. What was that, you brat? Hey. Maybe I'll write a new song for you. And that song could be called How Danielle Flopped Her Title Opportunity. No, Norman, I want to kick this bitch's ass. I understand, but don't get mad. See you around, loser. Wow. Ariana Grace trying to start a fight with Danielle Vaughan. Well, the following contest is set for one fall. Making her way to the ring representing Mutiny, the co-leader, Bayley. Well, here comes the co-leader of Mutiny, the role model Bayley, and she's ready to take on Xena. Xena has openly said Bayley is somebody she's always wanted to get in the ring with, but she said not this Bayley. She said the Bayley I wanted to get in the ring with was the role model, the one that inspired a lot of women to become wrestlers. Well, Bayley and Xena meet tonight for the first time ever, and it's next. And her opponent from Sydney, Australia. She is the Thunder from Down Under, Xena. Xena is the odds-on favorite to win the Iron Survivor Challenge at Deadline. Deadline is 3 weeks away. And Xena is the odds-on favorite to win it all. Xena. Well, here we go. Red Velvet, we know, is not here tonight due to her, not being again, she's mostly not here due to the fact that she's not defending her title. Oh, cheap shot by Bayley. She's not defending her title at Deadline, so in Kelly's eyes, she didn't have to be here tonight. Well, Kelly has... We don't know if she's proven herself yet. Oh, she's still hanging out with Mutiny despite the fact that she has said that she's learned the error of her ways. Well, she is. What? So you're saying that she can't be a nice GM but still represent the represent Mutiny at the same time? I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying it's a bit suspicious that she's still hanging out with Mutiny despite Kevin Owens last week has said that the general manager's gotten soft. And now Bayley with a submission locked in on Xena. A painful submission locked in on the Australian. And now Xena gets free. And now Xena gets free. Bayley now. Oh, Bayley gets clobbered. And now, oh, look at this now. Oh, wait a minute. And now Xena. Oh! Xena dropping Bayley. Sends Bayley flying. And Bayley gets the shoulders up. Now Xena in perfect. And Xena now in full control of this match against Bayley. Yeah, Bayley had the early advantage. But now Xena has fully turned the tide. Comes off the ropes. And a kick out. I watched a video on a YouTube channel where they were talking about a terrible wrestling game. It was called The Simpsons Wrestling, and I was like, oh, I remember that game. I remember playing it years ago when I was a kid. I don't think we ever owned it. I think we might have borrowed it from somebody. I just remember it. I was like, oh, I remember that. That was not good at all. And now Xena. Oh, with 8 defeat. And now Xena looking to put Bayley away here. Looking to put Bayley away with the thunder with the thunderstruck. And wait a minute, there's Bianca Belair. And oh, and Xena. And Xena taking out Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair tried to run an interference. Oh! And now Xena once again lifts Bayley on her shoulders, looking for the thunderstruck. And hey, and there's Lana Reed. And Lana Reed. Oh, and Lana Reed. Wait a minute. And Lana Reed just bounced Xena's head off the ropes. The referee didn't see what was going on. The referee was too distracted. And now Bayley. And Bayley with Rose playing on Xena. Hooks the leg. And Bayley beats Xena thanks to Mutiny interference. Wow. Big win for Bayley. Here is your winner, Bayley. Mutiny members kept interfering in the match. Xena, the numbers game caught up to Xena, and then a Rose plan, and Xena tastes defeat for the first time on NXT as Bayley becomes the first person to pin Xena. And now Bayley barking orders at the Mutant. And now Bayley barking orders. Lana Reed, Bianca Belair, and Tracy Lara beating down Xena. And now Xena getting absolutely destroyed by Mutiny. And Xena getting destroyed by Mutiny. Not only Xena takes her first loss tonight, but now she's finding out what it means to really be up against Mutiny with the numbers game. I will be Iron Survivor, not you. And Bayley with another Rose plant takes out Xena. Mutiny! Bayley telling Xena that she will be the one leaving Deadline as the Women's Iron Survivor. And Bayley sending a message to Xena and the rest of the competitors in the Iron Survivor that she will be the one getting a shot at Red Velvet. Well, ladies and gentlemen, matches we're here to confirm next week, and after the altercation we just saw moments ago, we just saw this altercation moments ago, and it's going to happen. Danielle Vaughan is going to take on Ariana Grace next week here on NXT. Well, I'll tell you this, it's going to be, that is going to be interesting to say the least. What's going to happen when these two girls collide one-on-one next week? Look, big guy, I know you and I are not friends, but let's work together and let's beat Kevin Owens and Caleb tonight. You know, a Samoan werewolf walks his own path. I understand that, big man. I'm not trying to say we're friends, but I'm just saying let's work together just to beat Caleb and Kevin tonight. We have a common enemy. We don't like mutiny. You're right. But at Deadline, I will be Iron Survivor. We'll see, big man. See you out there. Das, du, fa, du. Dun, 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 do, 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 wah. Dun, 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 do, 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 wah, wah. Dun, 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 do, 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 wah, wah. Dun, 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 do, 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 wah, wah. Dun, 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 do, wah, wah. Dun, 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 wah, wah. Following contest is a tag team match set for Raval, making his way to the ring. The Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. So, they can update Jacob Fatu's entrance, but they can't update Tiffany Stratton? Like, come on, man. Like, 2K are just freaking lazy at this point. So many wrestlers come out slightly differently as they do on TV, but 2K are like, nah, we don't feel like giving Tiffany Stratton or Damian Priest a new entrance. Even though Tiffany's like one of the top stars of the company, but nah, let's not give her a new entrance. Well, Jacob Fatu told Sami Zayn Samoan werewolves work for no one. They walk alone in their own path, but Sami understands that, but they've got to work together tonight. And his tag team partner from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Sami Zayn. Well, Sami Zayn, for the first time in his career, will be participating in the Iron Survivor Challenge. Well, to be fair, all the competitors in these matches will be competing in them for the first time. Well, Sami Zayn and Fatu take on Mutiny members Caleb Peterson and Kevin Owens. Well, the last time these two teamed up, they ended up losing in in about a minute. Dun, 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 and their opponents first, representing Mutiny, Caleb Peterson, the former NXT North American champion, making his way to the ring. I saw a few champion entrances. Sami Zayn has one, Triple H, and The Miz. The Miz has always had one. He's got one in this game. I mean, of course, Triple H is going to get one because he's on one of the covers. And I think Sami's always had one. Maybe not. Maybe he didn't have one in this game. I don't know. Never made him champion to find out. And his tag team partner, Kevin Owens. Well, Kevin Owens and Caleb Peterson have, well, they've kind of been tag teaming with each other as of late, but there's one thing we can really say is that Kevin Owens doesn't like Caleb's way of handling things. What do you mean by that? I mean, Caleb's always trying to see the positive in everything. Caleb always tries to see the positive in everything. Positively, Mr. Positive over here. Well, I think, well, Kevin Owens is always so angry all the time. I think maybe Caleb's just trying to, try to calm him down. Try to look at the positives of things. But let's not forget Mutiny. But we cannot forget what Mutiny did to the CEO, Patrick Ballantine. He's been. We know he is feeling better. We know he is now backstage. He's back doing his usual duties, being in his office. So we know he has fully recovered from the assault. And well, it is nice to hear that he is back at work. Will he ever address the attack? Who knows? And Fatu, the wild Samoan that you don't know if you can really trust. Well, he is a part of the family line. Well, he is a part of the bloodline after all. He is a part of the Samoan bloodline after all, so yeah. So yeah, of course we can't really trust him. And now Caleb with a Kimura lock on Sami. And now a Kimura lock locked in on Sami. This is a good strategy by Peterson. We're down Sami Zayn. Caleb now in full control of Sami. And now Caleb top rope. Oh! Sami Zayn avoids it, but Caleb immediately back on top. Tag, and here comes Kevin Owens. And here comes Kevin Owens, former buddies. Yeah, former friends colliding here. Ah! You should have joined us, Sami! You should have joined us! We could have been tag team champions! We could have dominated this place! Kevin Owens monologuing. Look out! Oh, man! Well, Kevin Owens truly believes that Sami Zayn should have joined up with Mutiny when he joined NXT. Back at Summer Bash. Who can never forget Sami Zayn? Who can never forget that Sami Zayn helped Kevin Owens remain the NXT champion, where we all thought Sami Zayn was siding with Kevin Owens and Mutiny, only to find out he really wasn't. Sami Zayn getting beaten down, and Sami Zayn is getting beaten down for it. You should know by now. You should know by now when it comes to Mutiny, if you can't beat them, you gotta join them. They rely on the numbers game. Tag made, and here comes Caleb. Sami Zayn really needs to make a tag to Jacob Fatu. Whether he trusts him or not, whether he trusts him or he doesn't, he's got to make a tag to him soon. And Sami Zayn gets out of the situation. Tag! And here comes the Wild Samoan. Oh, look out! And now the Wild Samoan is unleashed. Oh, big super kick. Fatu. Oh, super kick. And look out. Oh, and Caleb getting splashed for his efforts. And Kevin Owens breaks up the count. And now Sami Zayn. And oh man, and Fatu with a spear. And Fatu with a spear in the corner. Big super kick. And now Caleb makes the tag. Caleb makes the tag to Owens. And now Owens with that oversized package pile driver takes down Fatu, and Fatu kicks out at 1. And a stunner! And now a stunner by Owens! And Fatu powers out again. It's going to take more than that to take down the Wild Samoan. Oh, look out! And now... And Kevin Owens once again building momentum. Oh, look out! And the float over DDT! Float over and a floating DDT. And Sami Zayn making the blind tag. I don't think Fatu liked that very much. Oh, and Sami! Blue Thunder Bomb! Oh, and Caleb! And, oh, wait a minute! Oh! What are you doing, man? And look at... Oh, and Fatu! What the hell? And Fatu with a super kick. That might have been inadvertent. I don't think that was inadvertent. A super kick by Fatu. I think he was trying to hit Owens, but he inadvertently got Zayn off of that super kick. And now Sami Zayn fighting for his life here. And now Sami Zayn fighting for his life. Realizing he's in trouble now. Realizing he is in big, big trouble. And now Kevin Owens takes down Sami in a kick out. And now Sami and Owens. And now Sami and Owens going back and forth here. Oh, look out. And now Kevin Owens. Pop-up powerbomb. And there's a pop-up powerbomb to Sami Zayn. Kick to the midsection and a stunner. Hooks the leg of Zayn. And Mutiny get the win. Here are your winners, Kevin Owens and Caleb Peterson. Mutiny! And Mutiny with back-to-back wins here tonight. Mutiny get the win as Jacob Fatu. It was hard to tell if Fatu inadvertently super kicked Sami Zayn or not, but he super kicked him, and that allowed Kevin Owens to take advantage to hit the pop-up powerbomb and a KO stunner to Sami Zayn to score the win. It's like we said, Jacob Fatu is unpredictable. You don't know what this crazy Samoan is going to do. What an ending to NXT. Thank you for joining us. And good night. That's why we run this place. That's why Mutiny runs NXT.